What is going on, guys? I'm bringing you the 2013 Lamborghini Veneno. This car came from the July DLC. I'm sorry if I haven't posted in a week or so. That's only because my room was getting renovated, got a new carpet in there, and got a new paint color on the walls. So I had to remove all of my stuff from the room, bring it upstairs, and I finally got it upstairs now. So here we go. We're back to the videos. I will eventually have to bring all my stuff back downstairs though, to my finished room. I'm just waiting on that. But anyways, let's get into the tune. So this car I left stock at 740 horsepower. That is only because that's a freaking hell of a lot of horsepower. I don't need any more in this thing. I know a lot of you guys, you guys have differences. Some people think it's too much. Some people don't think it's enough. So by all means, do whatever you need to do to satisfy yourselves. But the people that want to have a little bit less horsepower in this thing, I'm sorry, it comes stock like this. So you're going to have to deal with it or move on. I also got this car at 2,644 pounds. I did a little bit of a weight reduction as well as some other upgrades to the drivetrain, a common weight reduction to the car, rims and shit. I did not upgrade the engine like I said, so there's no need to do any engine upgrades. Pretty much do anything else unless if you want to add more power to this thing. But for me, it's enough, and you guys can go from there. So I also got some nice drag slicks on there because I find a lot of people ask me, why do you use drag slicks? My answer to that is it has a lot more grip, especially when you're going around corners. And to me, I value the grip because you don't want to be sliding off the track. And the more grip you have, the more control you have over your car. And I find it makes you go a little bit slower as you're drifting, which, I mean, if you want to drift fast, by all means. But I get a lot more points when I'm drifting a bit slower. That's just me, but do whatever you need to do. Like I said, whatever helps you guys. And here is the tune itself. Now, a lot of people are like, wow, this is all-wheel drive, because it is an all-wheel drive car originally. I did a drivetrain swap to make it rear-wheel drive, and a lot of people are like they have difficulties with all-wheel drive cars. And I'm starting to understand where you guys are all coming from. To me, what I noticed, I don't know about you guys, but I noticed that they're a lot heavier, especially when you do a rear-wheel drive swap. It still feels a little bit heavier, and sometimes it can benefit you because you want to have a little bit of weight to the car, but sometimes, it's a bit too sluggish. So that's something I try to overcome by tuning it as best I can to manipulate the car to rear-wheel drive. So that really all comes down to the tuning, especially near the differential and braking system. You want to make sure you're tuning that area up to really manipulate this car from being an all-wheel drive to a rear-wheel drive as best you can. That's all you can do. And as you can see right here, I'm just racking up the points. This thing is a boss. I don't know if you guys know the school circuit that I do a lot of my drifting on. That's where I usually practice all my cars. I was getting over 30,000 points with this thing, which is incredible. So I mean, this is one of my top drift cars, and it's putting out 740 horsepower. Like, this thing is classified as a supercar, and I'm listing it as one of my top drift cars. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Sylvia 240SX, but I mean, this thing is up there in my top 10 as most best drift cars. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment what you think, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. See ya.